July 20th is National Rummage Sale Day. I guess it's because July is a popular month, it's warm, and just people put out their old things that they don't want anymore. After my mother's death, I took care of my handicapped brother after she died for almost 30 years, about 28 years. He loved to buy things cheap things, from Publishers Clearinghouse. I didn't know that he was ordering all this stuff. And he would buy them because he wanted to give them as Christmas presents. But he'd collect all this stuff, and he never gave it. The other thing that he bought, without my knowledge, is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of old records, primarily from the big swing era, the big band era. After he died, God bless him, he's in heaven for sure, I brought truckloads of this stuff to Goodwill. And somebody probably found some new stuff in boxes from Publishers Clearinghouse, and clearly somebody found some good old records. Rummage sales. The word rummage comes from the shipping industry, actually. When a ship would come into port and they would unload it, invariably there would be damaged goods. That's in the days when they would unload the ship by cranes, and the stevedores would carry that stuff in carts. A lot of it would get damaged, and so they termed that stuff a rummage, A-R-R-U-M-A-G-E. And after the docks would collect all this stuff, they'd sell it. They'd sell it to anybody who would come and buy all these damaged goods that were pretty much worthless and out of style or just junk. Well, isn't that God's story for the chosen people? Isn't that the story of Moses, who led the people Israel out of Egypt? The Egyptians thought that they were worthless, they were slaves. God didn't think that of them. And isn't that our story? Aren't we all a little damaged along the way, banged up a little bit by the trials of life? Some people may even think that we're so old that perhaps we're out of style or used up or nearing the end. And I think that there is a reason that the Lord chooses what nobody else wants. That was his story when he was here. The Lord Jesus always went to the displaced. You know why? Because it's a great bargain for God.